Hey everyone, this is Rascal, and welcome to part 42 of the LP of Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic. In this part, we're actually just finishing this side quest of Sunray.
Staring at these four bare walls.
What four bare walls? I think this room is more circular than a wall. That other prisoner over there.
Go ahead,
I think there's a side quest, but I don't give a crap.
No, what this must look like, yes. Yes, we were having an affair.
Fuck, just admit it, dumbass.
A weak man, alive, beautiful and young. How was I to resist her charms?
Remember the vows you made to your wife?
I loved her. Please. I did it, but found out later that she was dead. I don't deserve to go to jail just for having an affair, do I?
Okay.
Go ahead, ask. Ask.
I know you're guilty, Sunray. I've seen the Republic's data recording.
So the truth is out. I never meant to kill her, you know. When I found out she was a Sith spy using me to gain information, that something inside me just snapped.
I don't blame you. You're an old soldier. I would have snapped too.
So I waited until she fell asleep. And then I killed her. Simple, really.
You could have drugged her.
But once I realized what I'd done,
give her a needle.
I panicked. I contacted those spies.
Don't shoot. That a blaster is the dumbest thing you can do because, you know, bang, loud sound. Or you could silence it.
To hide my part in it and cleared up the evidence. I figured that was
okay, you see what he said there? The Sith had planted the room, the recording device.
The Sith must have been
you can actually use the fact that yes, the Republic found it, kept it a secret, but the Sith did plant this. Here's the evidence, and Sunray can prove it. Now, this is if you claim that he's guilty. You'll see it later on.
Stolen that hero's cross from me long ago and given it to us Sith masters like some kind of trophy. I just thought I'd misplaced it, but when the cross turned up on her body, I knew the Sith had put it there. So, now you know that...
You're guilty! Sunray, confess!
You think I'm some kind of monster, don't you? All I did was kill a Sith. How many Sith have you killed? Dozens? Hundreds? Thousands?
That's different.
And you know it. We don't kill them in cold blood while they sleep.
I don't see how the two of us are any different. She was a spy.
I do see a difference.
She was using me to get information, so my
you know, we kill him face to face.
She deserved his eye.
Yeah, killing your lover. If you confess to the court, they might show mercy. I don't think the Selkath are that much of idiots either.
If I confess, I'm looking at 20 years in prison. And the Otto City officials might even place KotOR sanctions on the Republic Embassy. Without KotOR, how can we treat the injuries to our soldiers on the front lines?
Basic medical supplies? You know. No. You can force persuade, but that goes to a dark side point, just to give you guys a heads up.
Of KotOR in danger. No, I won't. Look, I may have done something stupid.
I agree.
It may only be worse for my standing by it, but I will not. If you turn me in, the Republic will likely lose its KotOR export privileges, and then we'll lose the war for sure. Are you going to send all those thousands, millions like Taurus to their deaths just for your sense of justice?
Yes.
Sunray, this is wrong, and you know it.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself.
What is it that you expect me to do to defend your actions?
You do whatever you have to, Jolie. I know what I did. No. I'll rot in here.
No. If you fail to prove his innocence in the sense of the word, they execute him. They just outright execute him, like they would do to you if you can't prove your innocence in the Sith embassy. You just outright bloody murder him. Yes, I'm the Arbiter. What do you know about the murder of the Alasa? Sunray's from the Republic, Elsa's from the Sith. They kill each other all the time. What's so special about this? I like this guy. He's like pure neutral. It's like, wow. Are you certain? Yes, let's begin. Now you can, if you're not ready or you think you missed something, you could say, actually, you know what? I want to reconsider. I'm sorry for, saying this. Josha, Nalashikan, Kota, and Duala. Uh-huh. I have nothing to say right now, Your Honors.
It is an honor
I love how you could force persuade. Of course, that's a dark side point, but whatever.
The man I saw leaving, Sunri, probably left after I heard the blaster shot.
The guilt of the accused is apparent.
Yeah, but don't forget, he said after, probably. Meaning, it is possible that he left before or after he killed the prisoner. The Sith, I mean, not the prisoner.
You are Firith Me, the well-known Pazak player. I wonder if we can trust the word of a gambler as reliable testimony.
Objection, Your Honors?
Of course, Your Honor.
Asshole.
Firith Me, what did you see the night of the murder?
Well, I came out into the hallway after hearing the blaster shot and saw Sunri over there limping down the hall out of the building.
A very obvious point, Your Honors. The accused was...
Did you actually see the murder happen, though? Elasa was a Dark Jedi, isn't she?
Yes, from what I could tell, she carried a lightsaber under that cloak of hers.
Ooh.
Objection! That doesn't prove she was a Jedi.
Yes, it kind of does. Well.
I think it may have been. I mean, you'd have to be pretty stupid to leave something that important lying around, wouldn't you?
Additional questions? No, not right now. Because... No. Now, the poll of the judges is that they calculate their, they bring everything into question. They talk amongst themselves.
You were staying in the hotel the night of the murder, and saw...
Sith woman dead on floor.
This is clear, then, that Sunri left the room with the Sith Elasa already dead behind him.
Perhaps, Sith. Perhaps. Isn't the...
Don't do it, Luke.
Yeah, the prosecution will be silent.
Lies!
Ooh. He's just hurt too. But the fact still remains. Shut the fuck up, you. Yeah, I think one or two of the judges are out like the Sith a lot, but most of the judges, I believe, are neutral, and there's one guy that loves the. There's two judges that love the Republic. It's like, there's two that love the Sith, two that love the Republic, and one that is pure neutral.
He was crippled in that war. Do you not believe he'd blame the Sith for his injury?
Yes.
Well, who wouldn't, you shithead?
And there you have motive. Sunri seeks revenge on the Sith for what they did to him and killed Elasa.
Yeah. What is it?
Yes. Yes, it was true. He was having an affair with that Sith harlot.
It
Wow.
seems painfully obvious that he killed her to keep her quiet about the affair.
Harlot? That's a pretty harsh word for, a rated T game.
He'd been seeing her for some time, I
No,
think.
I'm just kidding. As long
But he
if
said
the
he
word
was going
slut
to
would have been in there,
change.
I would have agreed with
He'd
that.
gone there that
But
night to end it. We talked
harlot's
the
not
night before,
that
he'd promised.
much of a curse or an
Now
insult.
things have become so
Well, it's still an
very
insult, but not as
complicated.
bad as being called a slut or a bimbo. I believe I said I have no additional questions.
I wish to call forth Sunry himself, Your Honors.
That's my job since he's part of my... He's part of the Republic. Well, whatever the
Are you
Sith
a
done it.
war hero?
Yes, that's right. And I don't regret it either. The Republic needs its heroes.
Indeed. Would you say that you...
Of course I hate them. Trying to take over the galaxy every chance they get, killing millions of innocents.
Pure politics. Were you in Alassa's room
Oh,
on the night of the...
politics?
Yes,
Bullshit.
I was. I had been having an affair with Alassa and my wife, yes. But I realized how wrong I'd been, and I was going there to end it.
You were having an affair with a Sith. You wanted to end it quickly and quietly, so you killed her from behind and tried to flee.
With a blaster would be
No,
the dumbest thing
I think we
possible.
can see the answer clear
No,
enough, Mr.
this is
Sunry.
bizarre, but the cameras don't lie.
Of course she was. Why would a young, beautiful Sith woman get with an old cripple like me?
You're not helping yourself, Sunry. You're going to end the affair with the Sith
Yes,
Jack.
I think they would. They wouldn't want to lose one of their sources, even though I didn't give them anything. They might have killed her for her failure. Or they might have thought she'd turn against them or something like that.
The Sith Empire is not the barbaric institution you
Bullshit!
portray it to be.
Sorry, bad cough right there.
I don't know. The medal had gone missing some time ago. I never found out what happened to it. It's possible.
We just did.
Supposition.
I have no additional questions. No.
Witnesses saw Sunry fleeing the scene, and material evidence places him there at the time of the murder.
You see, this
as well.
shouldn't be allowed
I am
because you
confident-
guys paid KotOR to put it there. Meaning you had part... Alassa was a spy in the Sith for framing Sunry? No? Come on. No one actually witnessed the murder, that's true.
Well, that doesn't mean a thing. He was there.
Ooh. Yeah, really, I've got nothing else. Sunny guilty, according to some murder is death. No, but due to exhausting circumstances surrounding Sith and the provoked tension between the Sith and the Republic limits this sentence life term in
No,
Alpha
Your
City.
Honors.
You are in no position to argue, Sith.
This is the will of the court, but it doesn't feel like justice to me.
He still killed her. We saw the goddamn recording. So you want him executed?
Henry?
Now, if you did a poor job, the cutscene right now that would happen is Sunry in the cage and he would get electrocuted to death. Dark side point, I believe that leads to a dark side point. The most
Defended him
possible
well
light
enough.
side point
I wish we had
is
time
that
to
you
look at
prove
the
him
matter
innocent
more fully,
through
but wishing is only
bullshit.
useful for the young.
But I believe
What's
the
done is
truest
done.
neutral ending
The Republic
is,
will likely
or best
appeal
ending,
the
I
matter
think it's
eventually
still,
and be free.
it's been a while since I've done it, is
Henry
you
was a good
prove,
lad once,
you
and a
use the
good
camera to prove that yes, he did kill
I
her,
don't wanna-
but this is a Sith spy
got
camera.
something on your- Oh, I get it. Let's
This is a Sith spy camera. They were using this to monitor the room and everything. but that's about it. And, you know, the Selkath take this into account. Yes, he did kill her, but this is a Sith doing and blah, blah, blah. You know, it really comes out weird, but I think that's the best ending. Sunry doesn't go free, but you get light side points for proving Sunry did do it and bring the Sith into account that, you know, they've been spying on these two for a long time. And this part soon coming to an end, so join me next time as we go towards the star map. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Thank you. Have a good day or night.